Hey, what's up?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Hey, YouTube, how's it going?
Uh, yeah, this will almost certainly end up on YouTube, where no one in
Hey,
the world will see it.
look at that comment first, he says.
Yeah,
What an idiot.
I know.
That bent. That guy saved first.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna start a new game.
He must be lonely. Alright, start a new game.
Yep. I don't know how long this is gonna load. It just occurred to me that I do not have
You
this
should do
put
creative.
on.
Alright, fine, do.
That's too late. But yeah, it occurred to me that I do not have this on my SSD, so...
Why aren't you playing this on in VR?
Oh, because then you can't see my lovely face.
I know what you look like.
Yeah, but the internet doesn't.
What? I mean, don't they have your picture as their desktop background?
There's a green screen.
Second. Duke Ellington says second.
Second.
Duke, welcome back. We're starting a new game.
Oh,
We're
I've been
loading.
back.
Oh, I didn't know that you.
I was back
Alright.
before you were back.
He was back before you were back.
I didn't know that.
He was just being quiet. Oh, YouTube.
I guess I
stop
was
it.
being quiet.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube saw.
Never
know.
read the comments in YouTube chat.
They
Or
know.
YouTube comments.
And by the way, in honor of what I think might have actually been my favorite episode of Star Trek Discovery so far, I'm gonna say "they know" in Klingon. Shov. There you go. That's how you say "they know" in Klingon.
Wait,
I'd
the
like
last
to
episode
show
was your
someone
favorite
who-
episode?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think or do you know?
I mean, I haven't.
And the
considered
episode
it.
before that, you said was the worst.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
I mean, I feel like every episode is kind of like, I don't know about better than the last one always, but
All right, look.
it's consistently getting better.
All right, first I'm gonna hit any button to continue. Wait, which one's the any button? I got Q,
I don't,
W.
I don't know.
I'm gonna hit
Nah.
spacebar.
It's a type in any.
So here's the big thing about why this last week was my favorite episode so far. It's really the first time that the show has surprised me.
What was surprising?
I didn't. Well, I don't. Ben, I assume you don't care about spoilers?
Gosh, I don't care at all.
Okay, good.
Because so far, nothing's really surprised me.
Alright, so, spoiler warning for those of you who might possibly be watching on YouTube and don't want Star Trek Discovery spoilers, skip to, like, I don't know, some other time code that I'm not going to bother to put in.
We'll fill that in later in the comments.
Yeah, skip to some other time code to avoid spoilers for Star Trek Discovery. But, the one thing I didn't see coming was that Captain Lorca wasn't, like, the real world Lorca. He was Lorca from Mirror Mirror universe.
I told you that.
I don't think you did. Or if you did, I probably just didn't believe you or something.
I mean, even I knew that before the episode aired. Everyone predicted that.
I didn't, and so there you go.
I
We
think you were
talked
just,
about
I
it
think you
on
were-
Discord.
I think you were just out of the loop because we talked about two things. One, that the one guy was Klingon. Either he was Klingon, or he was a Klingon, or he was a spy brainwashed
I saw that
by
coming
Klingons.
like way back.
Right. And then the other one was that Lorca was from the Mirror universe. There's so many clues. I mean, the way he acted.
Yeah, but everyone in that show, well, not everyone, but people in the show tend to be much bigger dicks than they are in regular Star Trek.
Question.
Him
Does
particularly.
that mean there's a good Lorca in the Mirror universe that was like trapped there somehow or something?
Possibly.
Or is that
Possibly
one
might be
even?
dead.
Oh, they haven't introduced him yet.
Yeah, they haven't. But if you look at it and look at actually who has been the dick in the show, it's mostly been Lorca.
Hey, achievement unlocked. There are achievements for this now.
Finally. I
know,
mean,
right?
finale. I mean, finally. I don't know what I mean.
The Aurora suffered orbital
I don't care about
failure.
achievement.
Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
How's the frame rate on this right now? Because the last
looks
time
good.
okay, good. Because the last time I tried to stream this, which was a while ago, the frame rate when I used OBS was absolute trash on the capture. It looked fine in window, like for me, but it
It looks
looked
good.
so bad on OBS.
That looks good. You know, there's another FTL update fixing a bunch of the errors caused by the last FTL update,
Well, that
Really?
sounds
Wow.
promising.
including OBS issues and
New creature discovered.
crashing, lack of good full screen options.
Unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
All right, I have to
Trap
do some.
fragment is apparently a thing.
I'm working on these statistics.
Ooh, salt. I remember in the first version of this game that I played, the only way to get cooked fish was using salt, and you ran out of salt so fast. You started just
you
hunting for salt.
always run out of salt. When I played this a year and a half ago.
Yeah, but now it's like you can use salt to make cured fish, but to just make cooked fish, you do not need salt, and that is so much better.
New creature discovered.
So, yeah. Big improvement there. Come here.
You know, I could just do the playoffs.
What does that mean?
Just add up the amount of calls in the playoffs.
Oxygen.
Penalties
That's what
in
you should do. Pick playoffs.
And granted, it's not as big of a thing, whatever, sample pool, but
That is exactly what it's called, a sample pool.
Essential component.
sample size. Sample
So
pool.
the reason why
Isn't it
that
fun to do?
fumble they had,
Survival has just
that I thought they had initially ruled it not a fumble, is because they blew the play dead when he was about to return it for a touchdown, saying
like-
that no, he was down. But then they're like, nah, but it was a fumble. Now we'll review it. Well, then why did you blow the whistle and blow the play dead? You cost them a touchdown.
So I like this thing here, or I'm above this brain coral, because it gives you little air bubbles like you're playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Or did they do that in the first one too?
They might have done it in the first one. I'm actually a bit
Yeah.
lacking on my in-depth Sonic the Hedgehog.
They all seem the
knowledge.
same to me.
But yeah, they are all very similar, which is to say that they liked to trick you into thinking that going fast was a good idea. But except for
Oh,
going around the loops, it really wasn't.
You know what I can do? I could do each playoff game. That's what I should do.
Okay. Do that. Oh, look, there's the Aurora. Looking all destroyed. Oh, hello.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Wow. You talking
I'm
about
sorry.
Toby?
I may or may not have casino night on in the background.
Ah. I thought it sounded like you might have been talking to Toby. Toby Flenderman.
Who's that? Is he related to Toby Flenderson?
Wait, have I been saying his name wrong this whole time?
You might be thinking of Chad Flenderman. Women chase him. He loves his wife. Wait, he misses his wife.
Chad Flenderman. Greatest detective that no one ever bothered to write about.
Greatest black detective that no one ever bothered to write about.
Was he black?
He was black.
Interesting.
Just one scene, he says he was black.
Toby. Goodbye, Toby.
The other thing that is interesting is there was like a push-off play that the Tennessee receiver did. He pushed off, and then he caught the ball, and they said pass interference on the offense. Can't push off. And then they showed, like I was watching the video, they showed that play, and then they showed 3 plays by Gronkowski, who plays for the Patriots, doing the exact same thing, pushing off and catching the ball, and they never called that a penalty.
Right.
And so how do you throw that into the statistics? Non-calls that should have
Calls
been
and non-calls. I mean, calls and non-calls are how they win.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
It's just difficult.
Yeah, it takes work.
Well, then you have to go through every single play and say, should there have been a call in that play? And compare that to every play where Jacksonville, should there have been a call against Jacksonville? I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to do it.
Ooh, I can get a tank. I'm gonna get a tank.
You're welcome.
Now I got an oxygen tank. Hooray!
Acquired.
Alright. So, that's good. I don't really need this in here. I don't really need any of this in here. Except for my water. Give me my water. There we go.
Dink and flicker.
Alright. I need to get some silicon. Duke, where's the silicon?
In Silicon Valley?
You might be right about that.
I remember the first time our sister ever heard the term Silicon Valley, she thought it was about breast implants.
Because there's a valley between the silicon.
Yeah, it actually makes more sense now that you say that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst interpretation.
I was like, well, I don't think that's what it is, but I wasn't sure. I'm like, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it's... If you don't know, it's a perfectly reasonable possibility. It's not like it's a stupid thing.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
wow.
Kevin.
They have
On the
updated
drums.
some of the sounds here. Some of these sounds are creepy. Wait, didn't I pick up a scanner?
No.
I thought I did.
You should have picked up long-range scanners, but you didn't.
Oh, look, reef packs! I love reef packs. They're like the whales of the game. They're gentle, and they're giant, and they don't eat you. Just like whales. Actually, see that there was some footage of, oh, I don't remember exactly what kind of whale it was, but there was a large tiger shark in the water with some divers who were swimming with the whale, and then the whale, like, grabbed the diver and moved him or her away from the tiger shark, then actually put the diver on, like, its nose, or I guess the bridge of its snout, lifted her up out of the water while another whale came in and beat the water to distract the shark.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
So,
Are whales our allies?
I mean, maybe now that we've largely stopped killing them, they probably still hate the Japanese.
Interesting.
I thought so too.
What else is... I have another stream going in the background, quiet, but it was like, what is that? Couldn't figure it out.
Alright. Let's grab this thing. I want this on number one. Number one? No, there we go. Alright. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna eat that. Okay. What is this? Salt? I need glass. How do I make glass? Glass. I need 2 quartz. Alright. Well, let's get some quartz. That was delicious. Actually, it still is delicious. I'm still drinking it.
Hi, delicious. I'm Mike.
Hey.
Oh, wait, I thought you were Duke.
Hey.
Dang it. Real name alert.
I know. Of course, it's only technically a real name alert now that you said real name alert.
Hey-o.
Dang it. Screwed up again.
Yeah, you could have just said like, "Oh, that's not my name at all, nor is it my real name." No one would have known. Instead, you had to shroot it.
A smug Al Yankovic notes that in a month he's gone from weird to being the only man in Hollywood you'd let your daughter be alone with.
No, I wouldn't.
Nice.
I probably would. He seems like a.
I don't have a daughter, so I wouldn't.
Oh yeah.
I
You
don't
see-
know if I have one or not.
Well, I mean, have you banged a lot of ladies that you never got back to?
Well, I mean, if my children decide to identify as female, then
Oh, so we're talking about in
that's
pretend
how
land.
that's how gender works.
Yes,
Yeah,
I suppose
in the
you
real.
might.
I'm talking about the real world.
Yeah,
I'm
you
talking
might
about real
have.
world.
You might have a real world pretend daughter someday. You never know.
This is the real world we're talking about.
That show wasn't very good. It was overrated.
What show?
The Real World.
MTV's The Real World?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably were a Road Rules guy.
Also overrated.
Well, you gotta like one and hate the other. I thought that was the rule.
I could
Any-
just dislike both.
New creature discovered.
That's also a possibility. Ooh, I found some quartz. Finally.
I love stealing things.
30 seconds.
Uh-oh. 30 seconds of oxygen. I feel like they stepped up the bioluminescence in this game since last time I played. This is dangerous. What is so funny?
There's a video. It says 300 kilometers per hour in a small German town, and it's with sound. And it is a video of someone recording the street, and then you hear this loud vehicle getting closer, but you can't see it because it's a turn. And then all of a sudden, this bike comes and it's going slowly, and there's a guy. It's a motorcycle, and there's a guy in the back of the motorcycle playing a trombone, and the trombone makes it sound like they're going really fast.
Okay.
I'll just link it.
That's a little weird. I'm not gonna watch it right now.
Link it.
To link it. How do I link it?
I'm gonna try and get some creepvine clusters, hopefully without getting eaten by it. What do you call those guys?
I'm not
Animals.
sure.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Life on this
Stalker.
planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further
Goodness.
study recommends.
Stalkers are dicks.
Well, the males have them, probably.
You don't know that.
I don't.
Just because it's common in many species doesn't mean it's actually true of this one.
Actually,
New blueprint acquired.
I could name a lot of species where the males don't have anything, any specific copulatory organ. I mean, mostly I just go through naming different kinds of bird. Hoverfish!
New creature discovered.
Ooh, more quartz. Yes, please. I feel like they made quartz less frequent, and it definitely has a new model.
that's pretty hilarious, actually.
What's that?
The video he linked.
Oh.
My 8-year-old daughter just heard the sound and didn't see the video. She asked me, "Is that the video with the trombone?" I said, "What happened to the video?" She says, "A motorbike goes by, but a trombone is making the sound." Interesting.
Apparently it's famous. Oh, no, come here, come here. Isn't there more quartz in here? Yeah, there is. Alright, time to get out of here, because I am low on air. Awesome. I wonder how this is in VR.
I bet it's immersive.
Probably. I'll try it in VR sometime.
Yeah, it probably is.
The fungus cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption. Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Okay. So, now... Alright, so I would need some glass, but what else do I want to make? I do want to make some...
You want to make
fins.
Kestrel A.
I'm not sure if that's true.
Lubricant is essential.
You should make a flak one or
Oh,
a
I made
burst laser 2.
lubricant? That's not what I wanted to make. I wanted to make silicone rubber.
Is there any other kind of rubber?
Yes. Fins! Alright, now I'll be able to swim faster.
The fabricator draws from available data
And
to
a
provide
knife.
environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials.
Alright,
For your
awesome.
safety, this setting
Now I'm
cannot
actually
be
starting to get things done.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following.
Oh,
the
she even
massacre.
lifted the glass up,
Axis
but then
fire.
didn't take a drink.
The knife remains the only exception.
Alright, I'm gonna make some glass. Alright, now what else do I need to make?
I could go for a 7 and 7 with 8 maraschino cherries and sugar on the rim blended if you can.
So that's still going on?
Ben, is that still going on? You and Kelly?
I don't know how you want me to respond to that.
I mean, he did respond the way Ryan responded, which is no verbal response.
I wanted you to look sad, but I guess I can't see it.
I look pretty sad right now.
Alright.
Well, good then. You
That's-
better.
Yeah, that's how you should look. Oh, come on, give me that.
I'm a really good actor.
Oh, good.
Acting.
Hopefully
Did you know
better
I won
than...
the 2002 2500 No Limit Deuce to 7 draw tournament at the World Series of Poker in Vegas?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at poker.
Well, good job, Kevin.
Don't lose to all the clovers.
New blueprint acquired.
I need to get some silver. Where's silver? Oh, I think silver is out in
30 seconds.
the grassy plains.
This is the part where I try to trick Legs into coming to Discord.
How are you gonna trick them?
Oh, he says something that is completely out of the blue in his in our group chat, and then I say, I don't understand. Maybe if you explain it in Discord. And then he doesn't go to Discord.
What did he say?
I don't care.
Weird logic I just encountered. The reason the inner city is tearing itself apart is a response to external pressures, including the police not enforcing the law and policing violence.
So police shouldn't police violence?
No, that the police are not enforcing the law and policing violence is the reason why the inner city is tearing itself apart.
I mean, maybe. I mean, if the police aren't going to police violence themselves, which they tend not to, and they're gonna stop other people from trying, which they do tend to do. I mean, it's not gonna make for the safest area. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, ouch. That thing got me. Can you guys believe it?
I don't believe you.
I do. Thing cracked your goggles,
Yeah,
and then
it
the
did.
crack just went away.
Oh, they're made out of nanites, not regular glass.
Oh.
I mean, I totally just made that up, but it sounds okay. Alright, so this is the grassy plains here with the red grass. So I want to find some sandstone nodules in here. Oh, come on. Stop running away.
Okay.
New creature discovered. Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive.
I don't know what homicide clear rates
and
are.
connects to a number of small cave networks.
What's wrong?
I don't know what homicide clear rates are.
Oh, it's the rate at which homicides are solved. And then cleared in the sense of cleared from the desk of any detective.
Got it.
Yeah. What is this thing? Oh, it's a nothing. Sand shark. There's a wreck here. I had to investigate that.
30 seconds.
Excuse me.
Well, the Bucks are playing.
Isn't that
I
your
wonder who their
team?
new head coach is.
I fixed that for you, by the way. I hope you're happy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said my verbs were wrong or something?
Oh, I did see the comment that you left. I liked it.
I almost wanted to do something like
Sample scans show a
Michael
network
Scott does when he says
depth 90
headline,
meters,
and then he says like
leading to an
8,000
unknown
things.
environmental biome. Passing 100 meters.
I didn't want to have to look it up and try to make it right and everything.
Can't I get in here somehow?
Caution.
I don't know, can't
Yeah,
you?
that way.
Degradation of the auroras
Why are you making
may
legs not come to the Discord?
result in a quantum detonation.
Uh,
Continuing to monitor.
Are you explaining things to him?
He's
Am I?
trying.
What an idiot.
Alright, hold on. I can do this.
Ooh, an adult reef back. Neat.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna check out the adult reef back, because it's actually got a reef on its back. Look at that, it's even got brain coral. How sweet is that?
There, that should help.
Reef back. Scanning the reef back. Scan the reef back. Look at that. Oh, I can break the barnacle? I'll break a barnacle. Come on, let me break the barnacle.
That's like a B- effort, but I appreciate it.
Ooh, what was that?
It's better effort than Andy Bernard trying to get Jim to get off his chair.
I gotta ask you a question. Can you stand up and walk over here?
Can I ask you it over here?
I am acting my heart out.
I acted my heart out.
Oh, Andy. Ooh, what's Oh, just copper. You gotta admit though, this thing is cool. This adult reef vac. Am I right or am I right?
You're right.
Yeah, I am. Alright. Where did that wreck go? Oh, it's way back here now. Oh. Sorry, reef vac. Yeah. Thing's pretty big, right?
That's what
That's
she
what
said.
Yeah, it is. Although, I'm almost out of drink. You know what that
You
means.
should fix that before it's too late.
Yeah. Oh, hey, caves. I could self-scan.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What does commensurate
Scan
mean?
complete. Vital signs normal.
I'm just gonna look that one
Continuing
up.
to
It
monitor.
means you're playing someone who's gonna destroy you in Scrabble.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I will have apoplexy if you don't figure out what it means.
Corresponding in size or degree
Blueprint
in
at 30
proportion.
seconds.
Alright, well, I got a few blueprints out of that. Why does it keep telling me to self-scan?
You only have 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, well, now I have even less.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Saved myself from that. Oh, look, a baby reef vac. Hello, baby reef vac. What is going on over here? These are like glow mushrooms. Can I scan them? No. Oh, I can scan the violet bow.
I feel like your head needs to be to the right, like 3 inches.
Like this? Did I do
3
it?
inches, like in the monitor, in my monitor.
I don't understand.
Like your head is covering up your O2, 31, your heart.
Oh,
your...
yeah, alright. I'll fix that. Give me a second.
It's just an observation. Actually, what I would do is I'd put you on the far other side in the corner, and then put the frog in between the middle 5 icons and the O2 thing. That's what I would do. Or do that. Yeah, that's perfect right there. All right, do that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's pretty good.
Now I can see your heart, your hunger, and your thirst.
Mm-hmm. I still need to find some silver, though.
Peyton Manning.
Wow, the music is all peaceful all of a sudden.
I'll have to turn it up to hear the music.
It makes me feel like nothing could ever hurt me down here.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
That is probably what they want me to think. Because it is super wrong. Oh.
Alright, this is my best move right here.
30 seconds.
Oh, it auto-corrected onto 1.
Oh, that's a shark. Oh, hey, an escape pod right here. I'll bet there's something good in there.
Is that like an scapegoat?
It's like an scapegoat, except it's not based on a misanalyzation of a bit of the Bible. And also mispronunciation. Let's see what we have here. Oof. Sea moth fragment, very nice. Shark also, less nice. GTFO shark. Someone's playing taps on the TV in the other room. How does that make you feel, Ben?
How does what make me feel?
That someone is playing taps.
I hear it every morning.
Isn't that Reveille?
Nope. I don't know, maybe it is.
I found an abandoned PDA pad.
Integrating new PDA data.
Awesome.
Big tuna, steer clear.
Guess
That girl
who
be
found
crazy.
lead? I remember.
You know, me and Karen have this up and down relationship.
I should eat a tuna sandwich.
But I remember at one point in this game, you had to make lead by combining other elements.
30
Which,
seconds.
you know, that's not how lead works, because lead is an element.
But this could be an alternate universe where lead is not an element. I feel like you just completely forget about the reasons why things could actually be different.
Good points.
Like
Is
all
that-
your
Is that why I'm
prime
not?
universe.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
problems
such
with
a
the Prime universe.
huge fan of Star Trek Discovery. Look,
Yeah.
well, that's part of the thing, though. Like, right? You're just saying, well, maybe it's a different universe. Like, okay, fine. Let it be a different universe. That doesn't really bug me. What does bug me was when you try to tell me that it isn't a different universe, even
It's not
though
a different
clearly it is.
Why would you say clearly it is?
Clearly,
The original universe Star Trek was in, or the Discovery was in, was a different universe?
than the one the original Star Trek was in. Yes.
Well, first of all, I don't look at technology as something like that. I think the Enterprise had technology that was better than the old series.
Like what?
I said I think.
Okay, but I'm just gonna now say no, it didn't. And now
Fight.
what do we do?
Fight, 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 fight,
Fight to
fight.
the death is all I think we can do.
I mean, I guess that is one option.
Well, I did remember something, but it was time travel, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, plus that wasn't from the Enterprise, that was from people from the future. Which the
Right,
next generation also had.
Indeed.
Or I guess the original series. Did the original series have people from the future? I don't remember any episodes where it happened. But if it had happened, I wouldn't be like, oh, that doesn't make sense, because they time traveled to the past in the original series. So why couldn't people from the future travel to the original series?
It's possible.
But there would be no way of knowing. I feel like going down there is a good way to die. Dude, what did I just get? Oh, titanium. Great. I think that's what I need. More titanium.
30 seconds.
I want to find silver, Duke. Duke Silver. Haha.
But comparing a way of communicating
Oh, wait, did I just drop
to
that?
a TV show that existed 60 years ago, it's like, of course, they're gonna have things that just look better because it's been 60 years, and our real technology hasn't improved.
Alright. If it had just been stuff like, oh, like the monitors have actual, like, good graphics, rather than, like, the crappy graphics of actually really even the next generation,
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential
then,
component of many
okay,
aircraft
fine.
modules.
But, like... Okay, here's part of the problem with the whole hologram thing. It was a plot point in Deep Space Nine that they got new holographic
30 seconds.
communicator technology. They made a big deal out of it.
Right, that's true.
But now, nope, they've had that since before the original series.
But
In fact,
the way I look at it,
I believe in the second review about Star Trek Discovery, they even cut those things together as part of the review. They were like,
yes,
look,
they did.
here's Star Trek Discovery, and here's a scene from the same franchise set over 100 years in the future. And there's
But-
Captain Cisco like, oh,
When
it's
I
like you're
see that,
really
though-
here in the room with me with these new holographic communicators.
Right. But when I really see that, when I see Deep Space Nine and then I see Star Trek Discovery, I think to myself, of course in Star Trek Discovery's time they're going to have holographic communication. And then I think to myself, oh, watching Deep Space Nine, you just got holographic communication just now?
Why
That
not?
seems extremely unrealistic.
Why?
With all of the other technology you have, holodecks included, that you can't have holographic communication.
Yeah, it's more
It's,
expensive.
I mean, it's one step away from doing a live video call that we can do right now in real life.
They did live video calls too, except they did them faster than life. So
Right.
you know.
So I'm just saying to go from live video calls faster than light to live holographic calls faster than light. It's not. It doesn't seem like it shouldn't be that difficult. So in the era of Star Trek Discovery, it should exist.
Vital signs
Maybe.
stabilizing.
But I understand your point that it's not consistent. I guess those things don't bother me at all.
well, they should.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Wait, who are you talking to?
My brother.
Okay.
I don't even know who he is anymore.
Like something that would bother me would be introducing the Borg to the Federation. Like not even just running into a Borg vessel, but
Well, the
introducing-
Enterprise did run into a Borg vessel, like in Enterprise.
But they were able to say no, it's fine because I'm guessing the Borg vessel didn't get back and transmit the location of the humans.
Yeah, not only did the Borg vessel not get back
I
to
don't
transmit
remember.
the location, but also they were unable to really learn a whole lot because of like there were problems with like the scans or something. I don't remember all of the details, but I remember there being some explanation, which while it was a little bit contrived, it was still like,
Well-
okay, I'll buy it.
I mean, there is the thing too, like,
Nice.
oh, we met this new race called the Borg in the Next Generation. We've never heard of them before, and then, I mean, they'd have to scan. They have to go through all of the history of Starfleet to like, oh wait, actually, we did run into these people like 150 years ago.
Yeah, and they were vaguely similar to
It
these
was.
people, maybe.
It happened once. It happened once in a
Yeah.
billion different events that happened.
Well, it's also like when Neelix was on Enterprise.
Neelix was on Enterprise.
Well, the guy who played Neelix was on Enterprise.
That's not the same.
It's similar. What else do I want? Do I want a
It's
first
not
aid
any
kit?
more
No.
similar than Christopher Lloyd being a Klingon when he was in Back to the Future.
I mean,
It's just
wait,
acting.
he wasn't a Klingon in Back to the Future?
Acting.
I thought that was the twist.
I'm not sure you did a whole lot of thinking. And I definitely know you didn't watch Back to the Future if you think he was Klingon.
Well, we already know he hasn't watched Back to the Future because he doesn't know any of the quotes. Every
He
time we
doesn't
reference
even
it,
know- I'm surprised he knows the title of the movie.
Well, yeah.
He probably didn't even know it was a movie till just now.
It's about when you turn your back to the future because you're so, concerned about the past, right? Isn't that
You're
the
so
theme?
happy with the
like-
present.
it's actually a documentary about Discovery and how they're turning their Back to the Future franchises that take place in the future. Right,
Oh,
Al?
yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is correct. That is what it's about. No, go away.
Sulfur is an essential component.
What are you doing? Getting stuff to make lead?
Sorry, that was good. Actually, right now I'm just kind of looking for parts to scan so I can get new blueprints. Because that's a big thing in this version of the game, is getting the blueprints.
Hey, Stealthy hasn't showed up saying,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Hey, I found a counter. That'll be handy.
Now you can count things.
Hmm.
Near blueprint.
Maybe that is what that means. I don't think it is, but what do I know? Seriously, that's all that's there is a counter? I don't even care about counters. Who came up with this?
Counting? Who came up with counting?
No counters.
Oh. Someone who didn't want to count, so they made something to count for them.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't have the means to refute it.
It was just a guess.
Well, maybe it is right. I just said it doesn't sound right. I don't actually know. It might be the most right thing that you've ever said.
That and Star Trek Discovery is the coolest show that is currently in broadcasting.
No, the Orville is definitely better.
I guess they changed the meaning of coolest.
Like,
I think I do like STD better than the Orville only because
what?
I do like serious shows when they're done well, and I think it's a done very well serious show.
The Orville is plenty serious.
None of that.
The Orville is actually much more
I
like
disagree
real life.
with like all three parts of your sentence.
Oh, the Orville probably is a lot more like real life. I mean,
like that's about how serious it was when I was on a ship.
But realistic, it does not equal.
What
serious.
joke were we talking about that Rainn Wilson said in Star Trek Discovery? That if they said it in the Orville, it would have been, "Oh, it's such a Family Guy joke. It's so."
Oh, he talked about.
They're not taking anything seriously.
He talked about like Mr. Random Communications Officer.
That wasn't even the joke that I'm talking about. That was a different one.
I thought it was because it was like a meta joke about how STD
because you
doesn't have
mentioned
characters.
that. You mentioned that, and I mentioned a different joke during the
maybe.
38-minute best of the worst clip that you made.
We should submit that as a new best of the worst episode.
Oh, we should.
I don't even know if they take submissions, but they should.
They definitely should.
Did I just get gold? I just want to find new blueprints. Dude,
Yeah, I wish
where
they
are
made
all
it
those?
look like a TV show and not like a movie.
I don't mind jokes. I mean, that's not why I don't like. Or it's not doesn't make me like the Orville less.
Yeah, but most people who hate the Orville say it's got too many jokes.
It doesn't even have that many jokes.
And it doesn't have that many, but that's what they say. It has too many. But they talk about how serious Star Trek Discovery is.
Star Trek Discovery had Lorca pretend he was Scotty, which was hilarious.
That was, I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some jokes in Discovery. There are, and yeah, him putting on the Scottish accent was pretty fun. I liked it. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not with Ben in the sense that like Ben hates Discovery. I enjoy Discovery. I
hate it.
I just don't ever get excited to watch the next episode. Although actually right now I am actually a little bit interested to see the next one. I'll admit
It's
that.
so bad. There was that one decent episode that was pretty good. They didn't. It's a good plot line and a good story that's been done so many times before, and they did the worst of it that I've ever seen. Except for Rainn Wilson was really good in it. And everything that happened after basically the second to the last episode of the first half of the first season might be good, but I didn't watch it. I'm not counting that last episode. I wasn't really paying much attention. And like the three that have come out since then, the 2 or 3, I can't really say because I didn't watch those.
Oh,
I
remember?
I don't feel like I'm missing anything by not watching it.
Yes, Duke.
Remember when they made the last jump, and they jumped to the other universe?
Mm-hmm.
And remember when I said, if you look at Lorca, what he does by his keypad, he like types something in at the last second, and that is him changing the coordinates so that they go to the mirror universe. Which is what I can't take credit for that. It's what
I don't remember
They're
that. I would probably have to rewatch, and if I'm being honest, I'm probably not going to rewatch anytime soon.
Well, no, you don't have to rewatch. I just remember talking to you about it, because I heard that it was him going to the mirror universe. He put the coordinates in to go to the mirror universe, and that was some evidence of why.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't remember us discussing that.
Oh, okay.
I remember you saying that.
Do you really?
Maybe you were discussing it with Benton, not
I
me.
do remember. Maybe you weren't here, Al.
Yeah, maybe I was just.
I'm
We
not always
talked
here.
about this on Discord.
What in the world is this thing? Forts.
Maybe it was the 30 seconds that you were taking a shower.
Yep, that could be it.
Man, that is like 3 times as long as it takes me. You're not in a wheelchair, are you?
I don't know. I can't seem to get up right now.
I can't tell from the stream.
Oh, him. I thought you meant me.
No, him.
I
Unless you
can't
take
seem to
30
stand
seconds
up right now, so
Why can't you
maybe.
stand up?
I don't know. Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm in a wheelchair. There'd be no way of knowing.
It would be impossible.
You could also be lazy and in a wheelchair.
Passing 100 meters.
If I'm ever in a wheelchair, I will be.
Lazy.
Where are all the blueprints in this game?
I don't know.
I was like, what's that high-pitched sound? But then I remember I have the office on, and it's Dwight with Gator.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly
Oh, no.
exercise quotient by 500%.
Oh, good.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Okay, that's a new thing from the AI.
Excuse me.
Alright, I just want to find a new blueprint, guys.
Well, I don't know what's taking you so long.
I don't know where all the wreck bits are that I can get them from.
Oh, that's what's taking you so long.
Right.
I think I'm going to adopt a baby, because Oprah.
Oh, God.
Maybe you should wait before you adopt. Or don't
Sometimes
adopt.
it takes like 3 months, even 6 months to actually get the baby.
Oh, I don't even know if I want a baby then.
Yeah, you probably won't.
Say in 10 years, if you haven't had a baby and I haven't had a baby.
No, Michael.
20 years?
No.
30 years?
Okay.
Okay. Is she doing the math in her head?
Probably.
Like,
Or maybe she's just
yeah,
thinking...
oh yeah, I'll be postmenopausal then, sure.
Or maybe she's just thinking, gee, if I still haven't had a baby in 30 years, maybe it just doesn't matter.
No, she'd be like mid-50s, I think. I think she's about 25.
Hey,
I
they
don't
got
know.
fertility treatments nowadays, man.
Yeah, but they didn't when this episode aired. Think about it.
Didn't they?
No, this episode's from 1997.
I think you're having your years mixed up.
Yeah, that seems like it's...
I don't know. I thought it was a prequel or something. I can't keep up.
That doesn't sound right to me either.
It's Yogers, but it says Humble Hunts. Does it matter? Should I write Matt Yogers?
I'm just being an idiot.
I don't know. Just do whatever you think. What do you think? Just do Matt Yogers.
Well, hey, I found the second of 3 things that I need for the sea moth.
Is
So
the third
that's-
thing a blueprint?
It's just another sea moth fragment.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state.
Fun jeans.
in
They're white.
10, 9, past
I always notice
100
they're white now
meters.
because you made a point to
Efficiency
notice it.
increased.
Because I got it wrong on a trivia question.
And he does wear them, doesn't he?
I don't think so. The jeans that he's dancing in are just normal jeans.
I think he ends up wearing them when they go
He probably does.
at his party.
You guys,
yeah, I
the
think you're
Aurora's
right.
core just detonated.
You say so.
For your convenience, a radiation suit blueprint has been added to your
The
thingy.
radiation suit has been added to your
Hey, that's what she said.
Oh no, the Aurora has blown up.
122. The Aurora Borealis?
Well, no, just the Aurora. It's the name of my spaceship.
Oh.
Oh,
Don't
is
you
it?
know?
Why didn't you
What
say
is the well, what's the end game?
You have to escape from the planet after curing the disease that you catch.
Oh,
You catch a disease?
Yeah,
Spoilers!
I know. Sorry to spoil everything.
it's okay. I'm used to it.
Hey, I'll bet there's some blueprint stuff over here. And yeah, I do feel bad about having spoiled, was it Star Wars?
I mean, don't feel bad about that.
Star
Come
Wars.
on, maybe feel bad
Didn't
about
I
that.
spoil Star Wars for you?
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about.
New blueprint acquired.
What, then what did I spoil?
Are you not aware of the conversation you were just a part of 30 seconds ago?
Star Trek?
No, 30 seconds ago. No, you're
The
not
game.
aware at all.
Spoilers of the game. That you get a disease.
I didn't say that.
Oh. Okay, then you didn't spoil anything. And here I thought you spoiled it.
No. You definitely don't get a disease.
This is working on me about as well as me convincing Legs to join Discord is working. Which is none way.
Oh no.
Fire Andy. Fire.
Hey, at least I got the crash fish DNA. And I need to heal myself. What is that? Oh, I don't even have it with me. Lame.
If you were if you were Pam,
Right.
and I asked you if you wanted to say anything to Jim, what would you respond?
Um.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Is it really? Yeah, I heard that. Are you sure?
Is there some kind of film grain on or something?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait,
Graphics. Bloom.
Is there a
lens-
thunderstorm? I don't know.
Lens, dirt, depth of field. Yeah, let's.
I heard it.
I don't know, hon.
Literally, it was a second away, which means it's not even a mile away. It's 1/5 of a mile away.
1/5 of a mile.
I still feel like there's some kind of weird film grain effect going on.
That you don't even have to go.
Well, I think the
on.
problem is that you're not playing FTL, so
That's like
That
on-
could be part of the problem, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
is it my bedtime yet?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
All right. Let's see. What do we need for this? Fiber mesh. How the F do I get fiber mesh?
You should take a pause. Wait, what?
Oh.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Nothing.
You know what's fun to do?
No.
Invoices. Invoices, because
Sounds
then you
fun.
get paid.
That does sound pretty good. I made a battery! I want to make a mobile vehicles bay, though, but I don't have the ingredients, apparently. Or rather, I don't know what they are?
We need to add something.
Okay.
Is that right?
You are correct, though. All right. Good luck watching the storm.
Let's make some
It's
copper
storming here.
wire.
It's storming here with lightning.
Wow.
This
Yeah.
basketball game I'm playing accidentally has Jason Kidd as the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, kind of outdated game are you playing? All right.
A very outdated one. Alright. Let's put some more stuff away. Let's get out of here. We'll go find some more lead. Because I need to make myself a radiation suit, if you know what I mean.
Nope.
I do.
Does it have to do with long range scanners?
Probably not. Yes, sea glide fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I can make a sea glide if I want to. Oh, what's this? Another sea glide fragment? Yeah.
Now you can make 2 if you want to.
No, it
Is
just
that how
gives
that
me.
works? Oh.
No, if you scan a second one, it just gives you, or more than you need. It just gives you some titanium.
Why do they call him the bus?
Because he refuses to take the train?
He hates to fly.
That could be it too. Oh, hello.
Oh, by the way, having a party later in my room 306.
Oh,
It's gonna be awesome.
What room?
306.
Oh, he just said that line. Actually, it's 308. He says, "I wouldn't have remembered that. I wouldn't have."
you
I
did better than
wouldn't
Ben would
remembered
have.
that.
I feel like I've just watched these recently.
Have you?
I don't know. I feel like it.
I
don't
feel like
know.
I need more lead.
Lead is one of my favorite elements.
What is your absolute all-time favorite element?
I don't have one,
Oh,
but hydrogen.
okay. Is that because it's the most common?
No.
Oh. Is it because without hydrogen you couldn't have water?
No.
Oh. Is it because it's the lightest?
No.
Why is it?
Indirectly. Indirectly.
Dude.
Okay.
It being the lightest caused something to happen, which is why I like it so much.
What did it cause to happen?
The Hindenburg to explode.
Fair enough, I guess. Oh, what am I missing now? Fiber mesh? Didn't I already? Oh, no, I did already make one. I just don't have it on me. I was about to get really upset at the game. For me being an idiot. Alright, radiation suit. Here we go.
Sounds like things I do all the time.
Bam. Look at that. I got a radiation gloves, and a radiation suit, and a radiation helmet. I am all set.
Good job.
Well, now that I've reached a milestone, I'm going to refill
Steak?
on the beverage.
You should.
I will.
Oh, my kids.
I can't stay on top of you 24/7. That little smirk.
Smirk and then the laugh. um, oh, that was dumb. What's that? 113. 116. That's not. Okay. So,
Alright, I'm back.
welcome
Welcome back.
back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys don't know what this means to me?
Oh, you've been drinking too much.
Alright,
Where are your
let's...
hands? He's no. Till his hands are in the way.
Yeah.
Just respect to Twitch, so I can see if anything's happening. Did you guys see my hands were in the way?
Oh, there's a delay, so.
Yeah, you gotta remember there's a delay.
I could totally make a sea glide. I'm gonna do it. Alright. I need a battery. Some copper wire. Is that it? Is that all I need? Yeah, it is. Sea glide coming up. Bam.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Oh yeah. Check it out, guys. I have a sea glide.
GG! I
Thank
never
you.
got that far.
Did you have this game?
I own it.
Yeah, he
I
could
played it for
he
like
could
an
play
hour
right
and a
now.
half, I think.
And then
In
apparently,
VR.
then I think he got discouraged because I accomplished more while I was playing in 5 minutes or something.
It was like 45.
Yeah, but I streamed it at some point, and like I accomplished things way faster than Ben. But the thing is, I'd been playing for way longer. I was
So?
like familiar with the map and
Everyone, I mean, I
ingredients.
haven't watched a lot, but every footage I've ever seen of this game, I'm the worst player in the world at it. Of those who have played it.
I had to just be very careful not to snort stuff through my nose just now.
Oh, like cocaine?
Yes, that is
Yeah,
exactly.
you don't want to do that on stream.
No, apparently that'll get you kicked.
That'll get you kicked right,
Right,
off.
Andy?
Yep, he's wearing his jeans at his party. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I just noticed it last time I saw it. I'm pretty sure I've seen these recently.
Like I
just
noticed
acquired
that
a
he
new
was
boot.
wearing white jeans, but I never made a connection that those were his fun jeans. I had forgotten about that part at this point of the episode.
That's some good attention to detail from the filmmaker, or the series makers? I don't know.
Well, it's the same.
I'm assuming they just expected everyone to notice it. Because
Oh.
why would he pack his fun jeans and then not wear them?
That reminds me, so, until very recently, the only time I ever had a celebrity in a dream that I can remember was Mindy Kaling, who I went up to and said that I liked her work on The Office, and that was what happened in the dream.
Who's Minda something?
Mindy Kaling is the one who plays Kelly, and she's also one of the writers.
Oh, she was a writer. I didn't know that.
She's one of the, probably the best writer of the writers.
But then a few weeks ago,
How do you
Courtney
know?
Cox ended up in a dream of mine for no reason.
There are lists of episodes she's written.
Oh.
And when they ask the other writers, they all say she's the best one.
Yeah. But yeah, then somehow Courtney Cox ended up in a dream that I was having.
Was she playing herself or playing Monica Geller?
No, she was playing
Bing.
Courtney Cox.
Courtney
Did
Cox
she act
Arquette.
like-
Did she get Arquette added to her name?
Yeah, when she married David Arquette.
Oh,
She took it away when they got divorced.
oh. Well, then it's hard to say. I didn't even know that it
Is that
happened.
hard to say or hard to pronounce?
I already pronounced it, so hard to pronounce. Which actually reminds me, Trey the Explainer's 2017 paleontology recap came out recently. I was reminded that while I really like the depth that he researches and all that, he never spends any time on getting pronunciations right. Everything sounds like it's the first time he's ever seen this word. And then he never bothers to try and fix that. But hey, I'm not complaining. He does a lot more legwork than I'm likely to ever do for a paleontology YouTube video.
Did you just say legs does work? I think you just
No,
said
Trey
something
the
weird.
Explainer.
You said legs work or something like that.
Oh, I
don't
said
know.
legwork.
I don't think legs does much work.
Well, I mean, he works for that company.
Yeah. He's
they make-
always looking things up.
He
Yeah.
works on avoiding coming to Discord.
Yeah, he does.
He does work on that too. See? He works on a lot of things.
Hey, a veined nettle.
What he doesn't work on, though, is coming to Discord.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Maybe he does, and we just think and he's just really bad at it.
Maybe he's like, it's not connecting.
Could be. It's possible.
Ooh, a barnacle. Let me break the barnacle.
That didn't take that long. Oh wait, I have to fix this too. Oh, I don't...
Clipping.
At some point in my life, I wonder if I'm going to do my invoices not in Microsoft Paint.
What?
You guys didn't know I do that?
Are
Can't you get like a really old version of QuickBooks or Quicken?
You would think.
Are you serious that you're doing your
Oh, I'm dead
invoices in
serious.
Paint?
Yes, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Well, your response right now seems pretty good.
I'm just speechless. I have no response.
It's not that difficult.
You have dumbfounded me.
You made him dumb.
I made you dumb.
I find that so crazy. How do you get things done that way?
Well, I mean, Microsoft Paint has the A icon, the text icon that you insert text,
Right.
and I made the format.
You
So I
know,
made a blank one, and I just type it in.
you could probably pay someone a very small sum of money comparatively to make a form-fillable PDF that then you just use.
Just Google like free invoice software, and it'll give you like QuickBooks
that'll
from
work, too.
15 years ago.
100 oxygen efficiency decreased.
That sounds too cool.
Just do it in Paint.
Yeah, that's
Now you're thinking.
That's
Just
obviously
just
the.
handwrite it.
Well, yeah, there's that too. Why don't you just do it with a quill pen?
No, that would be way harder.
Do it with a quill pen in cursive.
That would be way harder because it would
Oh,
make.
guys, I'm gonna get a trash can. Bam! I learned how to make a trash can.
Clear blueprint acquired.
I don't know how to make a sea moth.
87. That's how I've done 87 invoices in my career, and I don't intend to change now.
I mean, I guess more power to you, but that is just crazy to me.
30 seconds.
I think you think it takes longer than it really takes.
Well, part of it might just be that, like, anytime anyone tells me they use paint, and then they say 4, and the answer is anything other than, like, nothing, it baffles me.
Fair enough.
It's like, oh yeah, I use paint for, and just like, no, stop.
Paint's great for editing screenshots.
No.
Which is what when I try
Yeah,
to take screenshots.
When I take
What do you
screenshots,
mean?
I just paste it and
What do you mean no?
It's not great for editing paint jobs. It's barely passable for that.
It's amazing for it. It takes about 5 seconds, and it works really well.
what do you use to print screenshots in this?
GIMP.
GIMP is great if you want to do like 9 more steps than you need to.
Yeah, we should have a race and see who can print a screenshot.
Who's printing screenshots? I thought it was editing a screenshot.
Sure, that. I'm saying print because it's the print screenshot.
Well, wait.
that you hit.
By edit, do you just mean save as an image file?
I mean, edit. I mean, cut out the other 2 monitors from the screenshot I'm trying to
Yeah.
take.
For
Okay,
me, it's just one.
And save it.
so cropping is basically what
We're saving we're pasting the image that we copied, and then we're cropping it. and then
Sometimes
we're
I want to
saving it.
accidentally draw a line and then click Control Z to undo it.
Blueprint acquired.
Yeah. Do they let you Control Z in GIMP?
Yes.
Why isn't
doubt
it called GIMP?
I don't know.
Got you there.
The G stands for graphic.
I suppose you think
I
it's
think his
Imgur
question
and GIF.
stands.
Actually, I'm not really sure on how IMGUR is normally pronounced.
It's
It's
Imgur.
supposed to be pronounced Imager, but I call it Imgur because that's
Imager.
how it's spelled.
It's Imgur. It's Imgur. It's GIF.
Yeah, I'm definitely on Team GIF.
It's the New York Giants.
I'm on the I don't care anymore.
I mean, I like GIF better, but everyone told me no, it's pronounced GIF. So I said okay.
Really,
fine.
you like GIF better?
Choosy
Yeah.
moms.
I like
choose GIF.
Imager. I like Imager better, but no, it's Imgur. All right, whatever.
I thought it was Imager.
Just again.
Fusions, motion blur, depth of field.
I don't know. It's impossible to know.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's color grading? Yeah, we're going to Filmic. Definitely Filmic color grading. Why would anyone ever use anything other than Filmic color grading?
Gesundheit.
And God bless you.
I mean, look at how much nicer this looks now.
What happened?
Yeah.
Fashion show. Fashion show. Fashion show at lunch. I don't know why she didn't do a fashion show at lunch.
Maybe I need a locker. Maybe it's time for a waterproof locker.
We're playing teams?
Alright guys, I'm setting up a locker.
Alright.
You need the room. So the government is funded through February 8th.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they should do. Just fund the government 3 weeks at a time.
Okay.
Jan. Many of your blouses are Liz Claiborne's.
How do you know that?
It's my
It's my job to know.
No, it is officially not your job. Four, 5, 6. There we go. Gotta get 6 acid mushrooms. Because you know what happens if you have an acid mushroom and some copper?
You have
you make lead.
acid flashback.
You have batteries.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
Uh-huh. And I just made 3 batteries. Now, can I make a flashlight? How do I make a flashlight? Oh, glass? I think I got some glass, don't I? Yeah,
I can save the branch. Really? If you let me run it. Okay. Okay, I can run it?
Set you to 4. Now I have a flashlight. Woo! Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Man. Why didn't someone tell me they had filmic color grading on this?
Because I still
I
don't
don't know what you just said.
Filmic... Okay, so...
Oh, I wasn't asking.
Oh,
I
burn.
didn't understand the syllables that you were saying. That's what I'm telling you.
It's filmic. It's like film, but ick.
Did you know there's a new Ann Taylor store nearby?
Where is it?
Oh, nice. You said it the exact same time Lan Jebinson said it.
Awesome.
No Gould.
True.
You were at the dentist?
Oh yeah, Crentist. That's the Crentist episode, isn't it?
No, maybe.
Sand Shark got the scan. Come here, you stupid eyeball fish. Ah! Stop running away. Alright. I still need to find the mobile vehicle bay blueprints.
No. Sir, get off that.
Put the game on hold, okay?
I only need 1 more for the mobile vehicle bay. And I want to find it. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, that was...
That was uncalled for.
excessively rude of me. Please forgive
I
me.
just, yeah, I just don't know why you're being so rude.
I'm upset. The government shutdown has me on edge.
The government's not shut down anymore.
Yes, but it had me on edge because of how much that I wanted to do that I couldn't do as a result of the government shutdown.
The fact that the government isn't shut down anymore has me on edge.
Actually, you're right. That is more of an edge thing right there.
Oh, Connie Sawyer finally died.
Who?
Connie Sawyer.
Who's that?
She was in the Dick Van Dyke Show when she was, I don't know, like 68. Then she was Michael Scott's grandmother in the
Oh.
office.
Well, rip. Rip run on that one.
That's sad.
Life is a roguelike.
Huh, I mean, you think you can live to be 106, and then you don't.
Well, here's one reason why I don't like the next generation.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll post a picture for you
Where are you
in
posting it?
Discord. In Discord.
In Discord, huh?
Yes.
Alright, let me know when you've posted it so I can tab away.
Okay, hold on. It'll take a second. Because they changed things,
Like
and well, in the old series, what they made their computer boards out of was completely different than in the next generation.
what?
Are you posting a picture?
I'm trying to.
She was also a little old lady in a motorized cart.
She was the little old lady, and why can't I put a picture in Discord?
I don't know, just put it in, what's that other thing that we were using?
Messenger.
Oh Oh, you could put it in Messenger.
Okay, it's in Messenger.
Oh, that's a Sea Glide fragment. Alright. I'll take a look. Oh, look, someone has messaged me. Sprinkles the cat sent a photo.
That's why you don't like TNG?
I'm Sprinkled the Cat?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That picture is why you don't like TNG. That's what I heard. Did I hear that correctly?
I was sarcastically saying I don't
can't
like
argue.
TNG because it
I can't argue
changed.
with that.
They changed the way they have their computer boards made out of different materials now. All of a sudden, it doesn't continue. It's not. It changes the continuality of the
I
show.
think the word you're looking for is continuity.
It
No,
changes the continuity.
Continuality.
I'm gonna stick with
But
continuality.
here's the thing, even though I know you're being sarcastic, the big difference though is still that, hey, you know what? TNG comes after the original series, so it's the easiest thing to say, oh, well they just changed they just changed how they made computer circuits because it's, you know, later on.
They were just like, you know what? We're sick of trying to make computer parts out of string and wood. We're going back to how we were doing it in the 90s. Silicone.
It's silicon
Silicon and other things.
and copper.
Copper and silver and
Yeah.
things like that. It was
I
a good
think the
call.
biggest thing I dislike about Star Trek STD is they're like, "Oh, you like Star Trek? Well, let me spit in your face a whole bunch of times. Do you like my show yet?"
How do you really feel about it? That's my question.
I can't decide. There'd be no way of knowing.
Actually, I feel like some of the Klingon extras have been looking less Star Trek or STD Klingon and a little bit more just bald regular Klingon. I think as they went through, they started to regret the radical redesign to some degree, and they were like, how much can we push this back towards regular Klingon without having people call us out on it? Maybe that's just my wishful thinking, though. That's a distinct possibility.
I wasn't paying attention.
Ooh.
You just don't like the Klingons.
It's pronounced Klingon, and
Yeah, it's a Klingon.
Good point.
Wait, there's no snow by you right now?
By who?
no, it's thunderstorm. There's literally a thunderstorm going on.
Yeah,
right
but I just figured there was like snow on the ground that
think
hadn't melted yet.
There was a
what's-
little bit of snow.
What's
still,
all this
but
NBA
I don't-
2K17?
I don't know. I think Ben's playing MTK 2K17.
Is
Oh, I'm
that
starting it up for the third
is that
time.
the name of a is that the name of a stormtrooper?
Yes.
Yes.
I was a stormtrooper once. Then I took a blaster to the knee. It's gonna be way in here.
How?
What?
Never mind.
I will say I am getting better at being able to hear and the Klingon and read the subtitles at the same time without that being super confusing. It's actually the point now where it's like, yeah, I'm okay. It works. I got it.
Just gotta go with the flow, man.
I know. I think.
You're so critical.
That's not me being critical.
I know that's not. I'm not talking about that exact thing you said.
Oh.
I just mean in general.
I
It's
think
like people who speak German that listen to the Hitler thing, the Hitler
Oh.
rant.
yeah, I imagine
change
that
it.
would be a lot harder to do with the whole alternate
I,
subtitles.
I read somewhere it's like, yeah, I speak fluent German, so every time I watch these, I have to just mute it. That makes sense.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, that would work. Alright, hope I don't run into a Reaper. Because if I run into
Well-
a Reaper, I'm dead. Just straight up dead.
Wow.
It sounds dangerous.
You know what I hate about basketball?
It's a Reaper
What?
Leviathan.
What do
One
you hate
second
about
one
basketball?
team's winning, and then the next, it's that.
Ooh.
Yay! Wow, that's so amazing.
You should tell your son welcome to the internet because he's online right now.
No idea. I don't
The
care
whole
about
world could see him if they wanted to.
that. I know that.
I mean, obviously they don't, but
I don't even know what he's just talking.
he said something about basketball.
He didn't even finish his sentence, and
I
he
think-
was watching it play.
I
and
think
then-
Benton eyes pay more attention to your son than you do.
Maybe.
It's debatable.
Maybe.
You're right, it is
Probably
debatable.
not, but not definitely not.
I probably have to get off soon.
What? Oh, also, that's what she said.
I want to watch again.
Oh, wow. So you have the thing that makes you go fast now?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, it's called a Sea Glide. It's called that
So you
because-
don't...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I said, I was just gonna say, it's called that because it glides through the sea.
I should have gone ahead.
Yes.
So you don't escape by repairing your old ship?
Not if I remember correctly, but I haven't kept super up to date on how the end game works. If I remember correctly, it involves alien technology.
Do you have to like trigger certain things to happen?
Yes.
Okay. But I'm guessing you don't have the disease now.
I don't think I do, because I self-scanned and they were like, oh, vital signs are normal.
Hmm.
So right now, although if I don't find it pretty soon, I'm just going to look up where to get mobile vehicle bay fragments, because this is getting ridiculous.
Isn't it, though?
100 meters,
Yes.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I do not have time for a jelly shroom cave.
Me neither.
Who does? You're going deep. You're gonna get crushed by the...
How deep?
I mean, you're a 132 meters. Roughly 400 feet, maybe.
Someone's playing FTL faster than mine. That's like
Prove
the
it.
non-VR version of From Other Suns.
No, it's not. It's like FTL.
Yeah, which is a lot like From Other Suns, except not 3D and in VR, which makes it way
Except-
worse.
Except for the gameplay.
Which is way worse.
Oh,
Way worse.
I agree. The gameplay in From Other Suns does seem like it's way worse.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
I can't be wrong. I can't say something correct and be wrong at the same time.
That's what you think.
I not only think it, I know it.
Alright. Guess what's happening?
You're playing FTL.
You're playing Subnautica and you're swimming around. Go into options.
You're Googling.
Yep, because
He's
I'm tired of
Googling.
looking around. Because that's
you're
getting
looking
boring.
up.
Yeah, I'm just like, because it's not really a challenge or anything. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. Like, at some point, I'll find the other fragment.
Mhm.
There we go, mobile vehicle bay fragments. Really? You're just gonna say it's found in Rex? Alright, I guess I have to go around looking for Rex, guys.
Shipwrecks?
Who is Rex?
No, Theodore Rex. Theodore Rex. You know who Theodore Rex is?
He's Bob's cousin, right?
Well, maybe, but he's Whoopi Goldberg's partner.
Oh, he's James Vanderbilt's agent.
I don't think that's the case. I think that's incorrect.
Wouldn't it be difficult to tell? Like maybe there'd be no way of knowing.
Potentially, yes.
There's an app that you can only use if you have 5% battery life or less. That you can talk to people. It's like you can chat with other people that have 5% battery life or less.
Weird.
It's called Die With Me. Your phones can die together.
That is possibly the silliest thing that I've heard in a while.
Somebody commented, like if you cry every time, but he spelled every word wrong. LIKFIUCRIEVRYTIM.
I had a great
Tim?
idea for an app. It's really good.
Every Tim, yeah.
All you gotta do is pay 1 penny, and then it automatically wishes a happy birthday to all your Facebook birthday friends. And I will sell millions of copies of it. Because it's 1 penny, and I'll make thousands and thousands of dollars.
Probably. I'd pay for
It's
that.
a really good idea.
1
I'd
penny
pay
at a
for it.
time. I would not pay for that.
Someone doesn't like his Facebook friends here.
Someone wrote, chat room is often empty. Well,
What?
it's because people aren't idiots and want to let their phone go down to 5%.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna refill on here because I am out of beverage, if you can even believe it.
Are you trying to get drunk or something? I don't understand who you are anymore.
I gotta move this a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, more centered. Center. But also I'm gonna put something down on this chair to make it less hard.
That's what she said.
So.
Ooh, that guy can dribble.
Oh, my boss Ed Truck died. Did you hear the news?
Your what died?
He was
My
so...
boss Ed Truck died.
Oh, your boss Ed Truck died. How?
Did you hear
That
the
is-
news?
That is so sad.
Was his kappa detated?
Did you hear the news?
No.
I did, yes.
You're supposed to say what news? The news that your boss Ed Truck died that you just
Well,
said?
we
Never
can't
mind.
remember all the lines. in-
Al can.
Wow.
Al.
Yes.
Never mind.
All right. I'm gonna go pour a drink.
All right.
Maybe also void a bladder.
Okay.
Avoid a bladder?
Ooh, busted.
I don't know what he meant. I mean, how many times do you have to make confirmed plans with Ryan before he doesn't just end up leaving you for his friends?
Prinkles.
Ow, my shoulder. My stupid labrum. I still haven't watched the Star Wars movie.
He had his own head to comfort him. The labrum is a piece of fibrocartilage, rubbery tissue attached to the rim of the shoulder stock that helps keep the ball of the joint in place. When this cartilage is torn, it is called a labral tear. Labral tears may result from injury or sometimes as part of the aging process.
Indubitably.
If they have to freeze me in pieces, so be it.
His kappa was detated. Why do you water down your drink with ice?
What's that?
Why are you watering down your drink with ice?
Because I want it to be ice cold.
You can fit more alcohol in the glass if there's no ice. Wow, that was a
Here's where you're wrong.
foul.
I'm not filling up. I'm not replacing alcohol with ice. I'm replacing mixer with ice.
Okay. Well, your first problem is you have mixer in there.
What about second drink though?
That's true. It does allow for a second drink, so
Yeah, I love that second drink because, you know, the ice melts and it's like second drink.
on that note, I don't think you're allowed at any Applebee's anymore.
Alright. There is some mixer in the glass.
At least they called that foul.
Alright,
Man.
let's get this
Giannis
going
apparently
again.
begged them to keep Jason Kidd. Why? He's a terrible coach.
Do plug back in the micro or headphones.
Wait, what'd you say about Giannis?
He like begged them to keep him as the coach.
Giannis is
Alright.
too nice. He needs to be not so nice.
Guess who's back?
And he's like, "What can I do?" And Jason Kidd's like, "All you can do is tell the truth."
What does that mean?
I think it means tell everyone that you tried to save my job so I don't seem like an idiot. You have just spit on my face.
Oh, hey, the Seamoth comes with a flashlight. Did you
Which
know that?
one? The one on the left or the one on the right?
I mean,
Because
the
those are all
Seabot.
part of your blurry vision from drinking too much.
What?
I said, which one? The one on the left or the one on the right? Because those aren't real. That's all a result of your blurry vision from drinking too much.
I don't have double vision, though.
What kind of drunk are you? You don't even realize when you're drunk.
Is it that I'm not drunk?
Ooh, heavy laser 2.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't even know if that's nice or not.
You wouldn't. You don't play the game.
You don't even play.
What game is he talking about? Back to the
FTL.
Future 2.
No, he's talking about FTL.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
pretty
wouldn't
sure I
know.
heard Back to the Future, so...
But you wouldn't know. That's the thing.
How
Like,
could
bigots-
he know?
Yeah.
Did you say bigots?
Wow, that was terrible. Oh. No, I didn't say bigots.
Sounded like you
Not
said
remotely.
bigots.
Not to anyone. Not to nobody. Not even to you.
That was the worst 40 seconds of basketball I've ever seen in my life. Starting with the Bucks playing terrible and ending with Phoenix playing terrible. Clutch. The Bucks are playing without Giannis today. Because he's
Jelly
sick or
Ray.
something. That looks like
there
a
a wreck out
spider.
Like a spider face?
In this area is dominated by
Oh yeah, it's a spider face.
picking up faint or terror vehicles.
That was a good line. Cyclops hull fragment.
I actually don't remember if that was Michael Scott or if that was Charlie.
It was actually Jim. talking about something that Michael Scott had said.
Oh, okay.
He said, "Remember, it was during the roast." And he said, "Hey, you remember Spider Face?" Well, first he starts out with like, sometimes Michael uses words that are way beyond my vocabulary. Like, do you remember Spider Face? The quote was, "Cut off your nose to Spider Face."
Oh, poor Michael.
He
What
asked
is-
for it.
What is my store number? 6. I'll call you back.
I'll call you that.
Passing
Oh, that's when he's getting the
100
hers chips.
oxygen
Yeah.
efficiency
Yep.
decreased.
And then Pam comes back, and Michael's like, "Okay, we can start."
Yeah. Wait, you waited for me? We're a family, Pam.
We're-
It's so terrible.
No, Pam, the press is just going to call itself.
Maybe YouTube
Or
should
find
YouTube
out
should come
on
down.
its own or something like that. I don't remember.
Gotta make sure YouTube comes down to film it.
Call YouTube, get him down here. Oh, I can't remember what I was going to say. Never mind.
Isn't there supposed to be lithium around here? Am I just
you're-
misremembering that?
I don't know.
I mean, there's spadefish, which I do like. Spadefish
Yeah,
are
Chris Middleton
delicious.
has hit like 8 of his last 8 shots.
30 seconds.
All fadeaways.
He made them all or missed them all?
He's made them all. Like
Who?
Chris Middleton. He keeps doing these fadeaway long 2-pointers that he keeps hitting over and over and over again.
Oh, keep it up. Whatever it takes for the Patriots to not win the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Oh, I see how it is. Don't like the Patriots, huh? Because they're too good?
Actually, when I looked up
You're half right.
bad calls against the Patriots, I got a lot of like calls that went against the Patriots. And I watched the videos, and there actually are quite a few of those
Ooh.
From when?
from throughout history.
So
There was a
from the
bad
last-
one where Peyton Manning was for when he played for the Broncos. He would have been sacked by the Patriots lineman, but the guy just held him. Like Peyton Manning was here, and then the offensive lineman was
Passing
like
100 meters.
10 feet away, and in between them was the defensive guy, and he was just holding the back of the defensive guy, basically. But yeah, I want to see this highlight. Idiot.
Well, I believe the contention is generally that in recent years there has been bias towards the Patriots. Not that it's always been the case.
I think it's the last couple weeks.
Well, I thought it was like for a long time, like starting with the tuck rule and all that sort of thing.
Tuck rule was in favor of them, and it wasn't even a rule.
What was it?
Imaginary rule.
It was a guideline.
Is that like the rules of being a pirate? They're more like guidelines?
Yeah.
You don't know anything.
You're not a veterinarian. You don't know anything.
I like how this stream is turning into like a synopsis of, what is it, season 3 of The Office?
Yes, it
A
is.
lot of different offices is.
You can't get diseases from a bird.
Incorrect, Michael. Incorrect.
Michael, they don't really think prison's better than work.
They're teasing you.
They're teasing you.
That was one of Toby's less annoying moments, because he was right.
Yeah, but he was also wrong because there's no way he could have been right.
Oh, yeah! Man.
I
Thank
don't
you
know.
for
It's
that.
weird. It's a catch-22.
Just give me another Mobile vehicle bay fragment, stupid game.
Just search the wreckage.
I'm searching the wreckage, and there wasn't one in that wreckage.
I probably have to leave soon.
Where are you going?
To bed.
What? Why?
To sleep?
Because
What are
some
you,
people
working?
go to sleep at night
And they work during the day.
and
That's
they
the
work
stupidest
during
thing
the
I've
day
ever heard.
when the
I mean,
sun
call it
comes
what you
out.
want. Call it what you wish.
I wish to call it stupidest thing in the world.
Oh.
Oh, was that a wreck? Looks like a wreck to me.
My grandfather was reburied in an old oil drum.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Is that why Dwight gets to wear the tuxedo that his grandfather was buried in? Because his
Yeah.
grandfather was reburied in an old oil drum?
Yeah. They took the tuxedo off of him.
Hey, the Bucks won. Good
Yeah,
job.
that's what I'm talking about.
Turns out they don't really need a coach or a
GG
manager.
Bucks.
Much like the office, people that worked at the office didn't really need a manager.
Mr. Manager?
Wow.
I'm thinking of
Understand.
something else.
What reference? Ooh, Buana is streaming.
Who?
Never mind.
Oh, he's that guy that did the Elite Dangerous, isn't he?
Yeah, where he did 2 Elite Dangerouses at the same time.
Scanner room fragment. I don't know what that is, but I'm getting it.
Turns out he's kind of boring.
He's kind of
That's
boring.
what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry. Please forgive him.
You don't have to be sorry.
Please forgive him, though,
I don't want to forgive him for what?
for being so boring.
Okay. Done and done. All right. Forget everything you know about something.
Done.
Oh, apparently I have to cut to open, so now I have to go get myself a stupid thing. A laser cutter. Goodness, game. Give me a break here. I'm trying to do things. Trying to get stuff done. And they're like, no, do all sorts of other things.
It was so typical of the game.
An impression then. Ooh, a crew kill by Burst Laser 2 and Heavy Laser 2. One hole left.
GG.
Wow. Nice.
That was pretty lucky.
It was
Very impressive.
all skill.
No luck.
They had 4 hull and a rock trying to fix piloting with 43 health. So shoot the heavy laser first, and then the burst laser, and then hope it works. And it worked.
Well done.
You know what I'm talking about, Al. You've played this game a bunch.
I mean, I have played it, not nearly as much as you, but
Underwasser. I just realized that's what you titled this thing.
yeah, Unterwasser.
Oh.
It's German for underwater.
Unterwasser.
It's German for underwater.
There should be more V's in there.
I don't know. It says they're playing from other suns.
It really doesn't, though.
I mean, I guess I could refresh, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So
it's
Subnautica for me.
It's Unterwasser and it's Subnautica.
All right, I'm out of here.
No,
I'll
just
see you guys.
stay. You...
All right, see you next time. Good
Oh,
night.
the flippity flip.
Good night.
Guys, get a broom, mush. Clean this up.
How do I get a laser cutter, Ben?
Go to the laser store and cut it. I don't know if that will work.
Probably not. I'm gonna get some silicone rubber. Oh wait, what do I need for silicone rubber? I don't even remember. Creepvine seeds. I can do that. Oh wait, here's some. Repair tool. Awesome. It's like an awesome blossom, a thing that they don't make anymore.
That they should make anymore.
Yeah, they should bring it back.
Lifeboat secondary systems online.
Yeah.
Environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Look who's fixing stuff. This guy. Ooh, a radio message.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9.
Tell me what you did yesterday.
Continue to monitor for
Nothing.
emergency transmissions.
How was your day? I don't care how your day was. I don't care your day was. I was just asking you because you asked me.
Such a great show. Oh, man. So sad that it's gone. So hopeful that it might come back. So worried that it will be terrible when it does.
Well, I'm hearing rumors that it's a reboot, and not
no.
a continuation.
I don't want to reboot.
But not reboot, but I don't know. Something that doesn't make any sense.
That makes me apprehensive. Is that a word? Apprehensive?
Mm-hmm. That's a word.
Okay, I wasn't sure, honestly. I was like, I think that's a word. It sounds right.
It's a word.
Okay. I don't know all the words, Ben.
Yeah, you know enough.
That's true. I know more than I think probably most people do. Which I know sounds snobbish, but I think it's true.
You would think it's true.
Yeah.
I should join the Dwight Army of Champions.
What is this? Some kind of creature egg? Sea glide I have like 1 million sea glide fragments that I've seen. I don't care about sea glide fragments anymore.
But
you know why, Ben?
No.
Because I'm using a sea glide right now, so what do I need with sea glide fragments?
What if you need a new one?
It unlocks the blueprint. I just build a new one.
You should stop getting them then.
Yeah, but that's all that seems to be around.
Then get something else.
I
Get
want
more
to.
whiskey.
I did already.
No, get more whiskey.
Even more whiskey? That's crazy.
I know.
Oh, a laser cutter fragment. That's what I want, actually. Awesome. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
So let's see what I need for a laser cutter.
I made a terrible mistake. I tried to get a quick crew kill instead of taking the missiles down.
Okay, blueprints. Oh, where is it? Machine... Laser cutter, here we go. Diamond? Where the crap do I get diamonds?
From carbon?
I don't understand where to get diamond.
I just go get it from carbon. I don't understand why. That's not very simple. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not complex. By the way, can you stand up and talk to me over there? Because even though I quoted that earlier, it's happening right now.
Nice.
Nice missile dodge.
Alright, well, I'll have to keep my eye out for diamonds, I guess. Thank goodness. They are not making this easy, Bent.
That's what she said. Oh, they had level 2 Clone Bay! I shot their Clone Bay, but it didn't go down, so I couldn't get the crew kill.
Sorry.
It's alright. I mean, at least I got the kill right.
Yeah, it's better than not getting the kill. By a long shot. It's just salt. Didn't I bring water with me?
I don't know, did you?
I guess not. Should probably go back and get some water. Oops. My bee.
Yeah. I really like Pretzel Day.
Is there any way I can get all of those?
All 18 toppings?
The works? You got it. You know, Binging with Babish made that pretzel.
I remember seeing that.
Oh, good. It was...
It looked...
It looked terrible, let's be honest.
It
It was impressive, but terrible.
Yeah.
Oh no! I can't see chat. Oh, Duke is apparently still watching? Is that what I'm getting? Well, that's cool, Duke. Thank you for sticking around if you are still here. I appreciate it. Appreciate. Yeah, I'm saying it that way because I'm a jerk.
Takes one to know one.
Agreed.
I feel like I say that too much.
I do not agree to that. In
I
fact,
said give or take too much, or at least I did when I streamed like a year and a half ago.
yeah, you haven't streamed in forever.
I know.
Are you
it's
partnered?
not going to happen anytime soon. Not partnered, but I can have subscribers. Through the new method of them not requiring you to be partners to get subscribers.
Interesting. Make a battery. I'll cook some fish.
What kind of fish?
Spade fish and hover fish.
You should make some fluke. It's pretty common.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a very common fish.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's interesting, but it's common.
Alright, I'm gonna make some silicone rubber.
All right.
Thank you.
You have walked the long, lonely walk of loneliness.
Alright, I've got too many batteries with me, so I'm gonna dump some.
Double reward. All right.
So I need 5 more acid mushrooms to fill up on... Well, to use up my copper. So let's do that. That's the next thing I'm gonna do. Alright, so now I need 7 more, because I just picked up another copper. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make some batteries.
Oh yeah, sprinkles is one of the toppings, not just Angela's cat.
Yo,
Why are they giving me a free burst laser 1?
because I like you.
They just gave me a free breach 2 though.
Are you complaining?
It sounds like I am.
It does. Which is what puzzles me a little bit.
I will make it not sound like I'm complaining.
Good.
Thanks for the good. I can't do it. Thanks for the awesome thingy or whatever.
Ooh, if I get some silicone rubber, I can make a thingy. Where's my silicone rubber? I'm gonna make some thingies. Just one, though. Here we go. Power cell. Oh yeah, made a power cell.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's like 2 batteries and something else that I forgot.
It's 2 batteries and silicone rubber, and I'm gonna make another one because I can. And
You need a new drink already?
no,
Oh.
but I am gonna make another titanium ingot. Because those are important for making vehicles, if I remember correctly.
Ryan, just get in the coffin.
It's a good line.
He seems nice. Where are the animals? Good lines of a good show.
Of a great show, Ben. I don't want to hear you talk ill of The Office again like that.
I apologize.
As well you should, and I accept your apology for now.
Why? Why? I don't. I reject my own apology.
Because it was totally needed, though. Alright, let's make some bleach. Oh, I guess I could make some more silicone rubber? Okay, I'll make some more silicone rubber. And I'm gonna make a whole bunch of bleach. Isn't Bleach the name of like an anime or something?
Maybe.
Actually, I just watched an anime not that long ago, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was a movie called Godzilla, Planet of the Monsters. It's on Netflix.
Was it about Godzilla?
Yeah. As it turns out, it was. How did you know?
I didn't know, I guessed. I'm a pretty good guesser.
Wow, you are a pretty good guesser.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Look at that. I just drank a whole bunch of water. Yay me. I'm gonna cook a fish. Just, oh, it's unpowered. I don't have any more power. Alright, well, I guess Time to head out. There's coral gem things around here. I'm gonna get some. See if I can't make a thingy. What do you call it? Computer chip? Is that a thing? That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh no, my sea light is almost out of power.
I need to go to sleep too pretty soon. I'm sleepy.
Says who?
Me, I'm sleepy.
It's not even late.
For you, maybe.
Yeah, for me.
I'm pretty sleepy. They
Gold
really
and
didn't let
copper
me.
wire. I can do that. Here's gold. Here's some copper wire. Time to make a computer chip. Oh yeah.
Oh, triple kill. Nice.
Have I got silver? Pretty sure I have silver somewhere. Maybe it's in my locker that I put somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I do have silver. Oh yeah. Guess who's gonna make a wiring kit?
You are.
How did you know?
I didn't, I'm guessing.
Wow. You're getting good
Oh,
at
it
this.
keeps missing. Why does it keep missing? I need one of these shots to hit.
Alright, well. Made a wiring kit. Made some ingots. Oh, I'm gonna make some glass.
Man, Michael is so good at being a salesman.
It's pretty much
He's like
all
selling
he's
the
good at.
hammermill and selling the Caselli when he's high on sugar from his pretzel.
Alright. Let's get out of here again. I need to find diamonds somehow.
Just look for where the diamonds are, and that's it.
That does sound promising. If only I had
Oh.
a sea moth.
Pam doesn't even know she's in the same time zone as Jim.
How far away does she think that New York is?
I don't know, it felt far. Hey, I have a question for you. How many words per minute does the average person type?
I don't know, like 60? Did I get that right?
I don't remember. I already forgot what they just said.
Oh.
90? I think she guesses 90.
Oh. Come on, Mavis Beacon doesn't even type 90.
I don't know, 70?
I don't type 70, I don't think. Although I haven't actually measured it.
I was higher than that the last time I checked, but it's probably lower than that now.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you... Huh.
A normal person? Yes, I am a normal person.
How confident are you that you're a normal person?
0 confident.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I need to go to the surface.
How are you going to cook every meal of the day in one kitchen?
If you're a very strict Orthodox Jew, you can't. Well, you can, as long as you either don't have meat or don't have dairy in that day. Or ever.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh no, my oxygen efficiency. That's not an outcropping. Then where are the outcroppings?
You have to
Oh,
go by the
limestone.
incroppings, but then go out.
Ugh, gross. I don't want to do any of that.
Well, just telling you where it is.
I just want to find some diamond. Is that too much to ask?
For me, yes, it is. But that's because I'm not a diamond salesperson.
Do you not work for De Beers?
I don't even drink the beers.
Huh. Maybe that's your problem.
What time is it? It's way past my bedtime.
No, it's not.
No wonder I'm so sleepy.
Oh, the island! Look, Ben, the island!
Are you there yet?
No.
Ooh, an island. An island.
No, it's the island, Ben. There's only one
From
of
the
them.
movie The Island?
Wait, there's a movie?
Yeah, it's called The Island.
I don't know anything about that.
Passing 100 meters.
You don't know about the movie called The
Oxygen
Island?
efficiency decreased.
I do not. None of these outcrops are what I want. Can't find diamonds. I can't find... what's a rogue cradle?
Oh, sniped! Oh, what a good shot.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, Pam is mono.
Wait, she has mono?
Oxygen.
Maybe.
Gross.
Yeah, I couldn't get the crew kill. I don't think I played that very well. And my reward was literally nothing. I killed him and I get nothing for a reward?
Really? That seems like
I
you
wonder
got
what Duke
shit.
Ellington thinks about that while watching.
Wait, he's watching you?
He's watching you and he's hearing me.
Oh, that's a good point. But I'm not actually sure he is watching me anymore because he hasn't said anything.
I bet monkey brains are good and nutritional.
Is that because you think that Indians eat them?
Something about Diwali, that's all I know.
I know that Indians do not eat monkey brains, and if they do, I bet they're delicious and nutritional. That's what I know. What's that? Salt? Yeah, it's just
Yes.
Part of me wants to go to the island. Ben, should I go to the island?
Why don't you just do it?
Because now I don't see it anymore.
How many gods does Kelly have?
I don't know, like a million, maybe more.
She looks like Pam from the neck down. Pam wishes. Should I get a fire beam? I'd have to sell the breach
No.
too.
Nah, keep the breach too.
All right, I'll keep it.
All right,
Breach
Ben.
2 is pretty great on the flagship.
I'm headed towards the island.
All right, are you gonna win the game?
Well, the island isn't what wins you the game, so probably not as a direct result of that.
Will
But-
you indirectly win the game?
Yeah, it'll help. I hope.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
There's good stuff to do on the island.
A lot of people say Kelly's like 1 in a million. It's
But-
true, but it's also not true.
Because there are literally a billion people like her, something like that. Is that the next
Something
one?
like that. I don't know.
Voxel shrub.
Ooh, nice.
Speckle rattler. Yeah, I found the island, Ben. You didn't think I could do it. I heard you in your innermost thoughts thinking, oh, Tim can't find the island. He's an idiot. He doesn't even know what an island looks like.
That's word for word what my brain thought.
Yeah, I could tell.
A toad-a-so.
But as it turns out, your brain was wrong.
A toad-a-so.
And I do know what islands look like, Ben. Yeah, cave crawler. Hello.
Integrating new
cave
PDA
crawler.
data.
Oh, that's what they call that.
Oh, I was just about to ask you something about Star Trek Discovery, but you haven't even seen it.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. Although I will say, I think you are missing the best episode by not watching the newest episodes.
I don't think any of that's true.
I know. I know. But I do think that it's true. And actually, for the first time since, I don't know, like a few months ago, I actually am thinking, oh yeah, I'd like to see the new episode. I'm a little curious to see what happens next.
I don't ever want to know what happens next.
Everyone
I mean,
dies.
No, I don't care. I just don't care.
Everyone dies, Ben. That's what happens next.
Something boring happens to characters that I don't care about. Sorry, Duke, for listening.
I mean,
I don't hate it because I went in hating it. I hate it because the preview looked terrible and the show was like, no, I'll be worse than that by a lot. That's why I hate it. All right, now I have to sell the Breach 2 because there's a Burst Laser 2 for sale.
ooh. What about Flak 1? How much Flak 1 is there?
There's 2 of them, but they're combined into a Flak 2.
Ugh.
I know.
What's even the point?
The Breach 2 is pretty cool,
But
but the Burst Laser 2 is the best weapon in the game.
allegedly. I've heard that before. Huh.
I mean, it is the best weapon in the game. It's a scientific fact.
Oh no, that's not what I want to do. No, come back. Oh crap. Now I'm an idiot. Then why did you let me be such an idiot?
I'm pretty good at it, I guess.
Yeah, you are. You would be the champion of letting me be an idiot if that was a thing.
Rupa, Nipa, Tiffany.
Those
They're
are
such
Kelly's
losers.
sisters.
They act like little losers.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're her little sisters. Which one of them died?
A different one.
Oh, there's another sister who died?
I think so, because I think that happened before this episode. I think.
On what do you base this?
The order that the episodes aired.
Oh. That's actually a really good answer.
We talked about this before. I remember Googleizing it once.
I believe you, I don't remember.
I wonder if you're living so intensely that your brain is literally incapable of forming memories. But it seems like you're not really that drunk.
I don't think I am. I don't feel that drunk. Can I feel my face? Yeah. That's
Like if
the
you're
check.
drunk, you can't feel your face.
Yep.
That's funny.
Is it? I mean,
That
I'm
is
laughing,
funny.
so it must be.
I think that's funny.
Alright, look, I found the thing.
Andy and the tuna.
Oh, what's this? What's in here? Disinfected water. That's actually pretty good.
I could really go for a burst laser or a heavy laser 1. That'd be pretty nice if I got one of those.
Alright, I think I need some of these. I'm gonna eat some. Alright, there we go. I ate some lantern fruit. Is that really all that's in this whole thing that I've been trying to climb to get to?
I forgot to hack.
Oh, you can get a whatever fruit. A
Oh, I
lantern.
hacked early. That's why. The hacking piloting didn't work, but I think I hacked too early.
My nose is itchy. It's like I've been doing too much cocaine.
How much cocaine have you been doing?
None. None.
That's the same amount that I've done. Why is it missing? I hacked it. All right, not a problem now. All right.
Oh, I can get the
that's,
indoor grow bed. Awesome. All right, that's a plus.
Acquired.
That's totally worth it. Grub bat. Am I stuck? No. Okay. My nose is itchy. Ben, make my nose less itchy.
I could cut off your nose to spite your face.
Wait, do you mean spider face?
To spite your face.
That doesn't
Just
make
saying,
that doesn't
could
make
do
any
it.
sense at all.
I could.
But that doesn't even sound like it's a real thing. You must mean spider face.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
You said spite your face.
I said spite your face. I just fell asleep mid-sentence. Uh-oh. Michael's about to be cringy.
That's like the entire point of the show. That show was cringe before I even really knew what cringe was.
Really?
Yeah. Why would I lie?
A real man proposes on the 9th date
Is that true?
at a Diwali party.
I've never even been to a Diwali party.
What? What do you do for Halloween and Thanksgiving? There are all sorts of parties.
Not that.
I don't understand what's happening right now. I feel like I thought I knew who you were, but you don't celebrate Diwali for Thanksgiving and Halloween? I don't get it.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Do you
To the last stand!
Do you forgive me?
No, I don't care.
Oh.
It's like there's nothing to forgive because I just don't care.
That works for me. Oh, I had to jump. Not actually sure that it was important that I jumped, but I did it anyway.
Hey, why don't you come with me? Because I have this book. It's called the Kama Sutra. I know, right?
You know, the actual Kama Sutra is mostly not about sex. There's like one chapter that's about sex.
I did not know that, actually. I
Yeah.
literally thought it was a book about sex.
No. It's, I mean, that's what most people in, like, not India read it about, is the sex part. But there's actually a whole book about, like, religion and meditation and all sorts of great stuff like that.
Hey, let's all fight in the shields room on the enemy ship.
Chinese potato? That's racist.
That does seem racist.
Oh yeah, abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, I need to max out all the scrap I've earned. I need to buy stuff with it.
Observatory blueprint.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, bulkhead. Yeah, I'm gonna research a bulkhead.
Maybe I can find the store.
There'd be no way to know.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, that's a nice big base. I'm gonna go there. Oh, there's fall damage now?
Oh, there's fall damage now, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
Did you die?
No,
Oh, you didn't die.
not even close, but
Do you auto heal?
yeah, but it's very slow. But I have a whole bunch of health kits with me.
Alright.
Still, though, I did not know that there was fall damage, because last time I played this game there wasn't. You could just
Same.
fall for as long as you wanted, and it didn't matter.
Maybe they increase gravity on the
Gravity seems about the
planet.
same. Ooh, stasis rifle fragment. That's pretty good. Ow! I got hurt again.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Ooh, exterior grow bed.
New blueprint acquired.
I was in the marriage arena.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, they hacked my doors!
New blueprint acquired.
Alright.
Ooh, I can get a multi-purpose room scan. Not bad.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Blueprint
I'm
acquired.
playing...
I'm rejecting your kiss.
Oh. Ben, you always reject all of my kisses that I've ever offered.
All 0 of them, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, he dodged it. Don't dodge.
Oh, no. Come on, let me in.
Can I have her at home if you sit in the back?
Acquired.
Alright, I'm just quoting every line now.
Yeah, that's true.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, well that was a fruitful trip in terms of unlocking new blueprints, if you will. Or even if you won't.
Alright, let's fix this mistake. There we go.
But you know what kind of unfortunate circumstance has occurred?
Your drink ran out.
Yeah. How did you know?
I'm a good guesser.
You are.
I know.
I am jealous of how good a guesser you are.
I've always been a good guesser.
You know, I believe you. But the question remains: what do I do if my drink has run out?
You can get another drink.
Is such a thing even possible?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, you did it.
I know. It took me long enough.
It took you years.
Centuries.
I mean, only if by centuries you mean fractions of a century. But I do appreciate that, by the way.
Thanks.
Is there falling damage if I jump into the water?
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh, yes, I started a fire in their missiles.
No, there's not. What's all this stuff that's falling? Stop falling.
Festival of Lights.
But has
Oh
it
my
been-
gosh. They have all this mind or dodge even with being mind controlled.
Hey, I'm in a Koosh zone.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I need to get some kills before I die. I might die.
Don't die, Ben.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna die. I've taken like 4 damage in the second phase,
Remember that materials
which isn't
you
too
gather
bad.
are the property of the
But it's not that good either.
corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Alright, sniped. I can't get this crew kill.
Why not?
Because it's a heavy laser hit, so it's gonna do 2 damage and it's gonna destroy the ship.
I found a diamond.
Like a diamond in the rough?
Probably, yeah. It was under the island.
Nice. How many more diamonds do you need? You made it to the island. Any second drink?
One-ish.
Ben started a fire!
Oh, wait. I did make
I
it
was
to the
reading
island.
chat.
Yeah. That all came in really recently, didn't it? Last few minutes.
Yeah.
What is this? Some kind of a quartz bed? Alright, let's... I'm gonna scan this biter. It's probably gonna bite me, but whatever. I don't care.
5 minutes or so, he says just now.
5 minutes or so for what? What does that even mean?
When you said the things you said.
Oh.
Fight him! Fight him!
Fight whom?
The crew that jumped on board my ship.
Give or take a fraction of a century. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Miss, miss, miss! Triple dodge! I don't have to jump away.
Miss Marple?
They're gonna board me with their last possible boarder.
Now, what is here?
Levinson in the morning, baby.
Do, 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 do. I still want to hear the entirety of Total Eclipse of the Fart.
Alright.
What the heck is going on there? Ben, do you see this thing? It attacked me, but it's funky looking. I think
Looks like
that's
a
the
fish
disease.
with dots.
Yeah, I think that's the disease. Because I heard there's a disease now.
Well, it sounds like you got it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, that didn't dodge anything.
So I'm gonna get back on my escape pod, and then I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna be right
Triple
to the
dodge. I keep getting hit with all 3 missiles and then dodging all 3 missiles. It's like, make up your mind.
what is going on here? Alright. Stasis rifle. Okay, I don't want one of those. I need 2 diamonds. Crap! Crapola.
Oh no, I did a bad thing.
Alright, I will be R
GG.
to the B.
GG.
Thank you.
I just won. I just beat FTL. I beat it.
Well, good job, but I'm going to be back. GG.
Love me, say that you love me, hold me, please will you hold me. I don't think those are the correct lyrics, but I don't care. '86. Wait, that's the record. 36 strips defeated, 97 beacons explored, 2306 scrap, 6 crew hired, 3996 score. That's how you win on easy. That's how you do it. I know I hurt you, but don't do this to me, Jen. Ripe for the plucking. Wow, the Bucks bench scored 9 points. I mean, they're close to the correct lyrics. They're not off by a lot. They're off by a tiny little bit.
Ice. Liquor?
Liquor, I hardly know her.
Bit of coke. Guess who's back? What is this? And maybe a mini fridge. Advance. Oh my goodness, Duke, are you watching The Office or what?
All right, I'm gonna go sleep now. So thanks for streaming.
Why? I haven't even been on for 3 hours yet.
I should have left an hour ago. I've been polite.
What
It's
if
been
you...
a good stream though. GG.
Thanks. I guess. Well, I don't know. Should I continue? Just for Duke, who's... Oh, and by the way, I'm pretty sure you did get the lyrics right. Duke. I don't know. Are you gonna keep watching? Imagine at some point you're gonna give up and be like, wow, Tim, your stream is lame. Oh. Come here. Oh, you're probably gonna fall asleep? Man. You guys are lame. I didn't even get to beat the game. You guys gotta give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just like Peace. Give Peace a chance. No, tomorrow is dedicated to the Tomb Kings. The Tomb Kings is coming out in 9.5 hours, Duke. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be all about the Tomb Kings. Unless maybe it's also slightly about a little bit of Ark. That's a possibility, but not a super high possibility. If you know what I mean. But, did I drop off my diamond? I did drop off a diamond. And I got 3 batteries, so that's pretty good. Brittany and I might play Ark. It mostly depends on her. She said something about wanting to play Ark, so I don't really know. Actually, I think she just messaged me on the Facebooks. I'm streaming. That's what I'm type at her. I'm streaming. She knows I'm streaming. It's like, you know, I'm streaming. What do you want? Here's one thing I do think that I'm gonna do is graphics. Where'd it go? Color grading, neutral. We're gonna change it to neutral for a second, just so I can see the island a bit better. Why do I have another Facebook notifications? Facebook, shut up! George Holmes commented on a thing that I did. What is George Holmes saying? Real name alert, whatever. Oh, I think I see the island. Oh yeah, he's telling me that the government is back up now. Thanks, jerk. Alright, there is the island of Misfit Toys? Maybe. Alright, let's get on the beach. I might just hang out here for the night. Not like the real life night, the Subnautica night. Watch the stars. Oh hey, I just got a notification from YouTube. New from Red Letter Media. Best of the worst. Plinketto number 5. Thanks, YouTube. How would I have ever figured that out without you? I watched it hours ago, YouTube. Hours. Oh, I guess I'll type at her. Add on Discord. Which usually. I want this to get to be daytime so that I can go down into the depths of the water and see a little bit better. But let's try the different color gradings. So this is neutral. Off, neutral, filmic. Oh, I mean filmic is better. Water quality high. Ooh, medium, high, medium. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's much better. Anti-aliasing quality high. Off. Yeah. Okay. Depth of field, motion blur quality. Medium's fine so far. Actually, I kind of like low. Screen space reflections, yeah, that's fine. Dithering, yeah, that's fine. Gotta get the game to look the way you want it to. Oh yeah, that anti-aliasing is much better. Anti-aliasing is one of those tricky sort of things. Actually, NVIDIA just recently got their own post-processing suite. YouTube is really slacking. Yeah, they are. They are slacking. But yeah, Rise of the Tomb Kings is something I am super looking forward to. So here's the thing, right? Not only do I really like Egyptian stuff, I mean, one of my terraria for my lizards is Egypt themed. It has like a ruined pyramid and like an Egyptian sphinx in it. And every once in a while, sometimes I put little Egyptian gods in there, and I have a little statue of Osiris. That actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get my statue of Osiris. I'll be right back. I'm back. And, yeah, so I got little Egyptian statues. We got, we got Anubis here, Osiris, and, you know, little Egyptian gods. And, you know, I know a little bit of hieroglyphics here and there. So, it's a general interest. Oh, thank you for the welcome back. And yeah, I like that stuff. And you know, they're a very heavily Egyptian themed army for Total War Warhammer, or just Warhammer Fantasy in general, I guess.
Passing 100 meters.
And so that's one reason to like them. Plus, I like the whole like, oh, they're skeletons and they got chariots. It's a.
Passing 200 meters.
Uh-oh.
Efficiency greatly decreased.
I just want a diamond. Just let me have a diamond. Can I please just has diamond? Maybe there's one here. Nope, that's copper. I can has copper? But yeah, plus they've got a lot of really cool seeming mechanics. Like they don't have
30 seconds.
They don't have, what do you call it, recruitment or upkeep costs. But what they do have is unit caps, global unit caps, and global army number caps.
Oxygen.
So, like, you can only have so many armies total. And only so many of each kind of unit. If you want to increase it, you gotta do stuff. And they also have, oh, you has to go? Alright, well, in that case, I'm probably gonna find 1 diamond. Hopefully my eye stops doing the stupid thing. And then I'm gonna go. But thanks for stopping by. It's been real. What is this? Thermal plant fragment. Huh. I just want there to be an outcropping that releases a diamond when I punch it. Like, seriously, is that too much to ask? I want a diamond, darn it.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know, I'm almost out of oxygen. We'd better play tomorrow.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm probably skipping laundry tomorrow.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I also just want 1 outcropping. Like, seriously. Just give me an outcropping. Limestone, where are you? Fine, I guess I'll go back up.
Seconds.
Oh, here's one. I don't even know if that works. I don't even know if I'm gonna die. I might die. There's a good chance I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Hmm. Yeah, I died. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it then. I guess thanks for stopping by. That was a really crappy run. But I do appreciate it if you stop by. Yeah. Turns out I apparently suck at this game. But that's okay. Not even 3 hours. I blame Duke and Bent for not even being here.